Hi, everyone. It's Shannon Hernandez, founder of the Content Strategy Academy, and I have with me Natalee Fox. Natalee, how's everything going?
It's going awesome. Thanks for having me.
Awesome. So Natalee is the owner of a awesome travel business. She'll tell you more about it, called the Travel Concierge. And she is a member of the Academy. She's been with us for about a year. And we're just going to have a candid conversation today so you can get to know Natalee, you can get to know her business. If you need a travel partner in crime, Natalee is your girl. She's the bucket list chick. She helps me and my husband and my clients fulfill our dreams. So I'm really, really excited that Natalee's here. So Natalee, tell us about the Travel Concierge and how it kind of got started and what your unique idea is in the travel industry.
So I'm a full service travel agency. A lot of people think that travel agents have gone by the wayside, but we are thriving and we do exist in the world. And in simple terms, that means I can help you with any aspect of your travel, be it airline tickets, rail tickets, cars, resorts, putting together dream weddings, honeymoons, all of it. I can do all of it. But what I specialize in is helping people's bucket list dreams come true. And how that all started was a piece of my background. I come from the hotel side of the industry, and that's what I did for 20 years is I would take people all over the world on tours and showing them different hotels. And I just realized that I wanted to do this on my own. I wanted to have my own business so that I could be in control of my life and my time and my money. And that's where this dream of mine launched. I'm going into my third full year of owning my own business. And it's just been a phenomenal experience. And with me specializing in bucket list dreams, what I'm trying to help people see, both in business and in leisure, is that travel enhances your life. It helps you rejuvenate. It helps you stay grounded and centered. And if I can take away the worry and the stress and the time that you put into planning an event or your vacation, then you're getting even more out of your vacation and your time because you didn't have to spend all your energy getting there. You literally can just show up with your bags and go have a fantastic time. So I'm really trying to change the way people see travel. They want to do it, but it becomes a stressful activity for them. And so I'm trying to help people see that it doesn't have to be that way. And you don't have to do the work. Let somebody with expertise do it for you and enjoy your time because especially here in the United States, we don't take our vacation time. We don't take our days off. We don't travel. We stay so focused on life and business and our families, and we forget to take care of ourselves. And so that's really my goal, is to help people improve their lives through travel and make it a wonderful experience for them.
Yeah. And I can vouch for Natalee's work. We met about a year ago out in Salt Lake City at an event. And then we had a follow-up call. And then I said, man, I could use some help like planning the travel, because I'm speaking, I'm leading retreats internationally. And it's been a hit ever since. Like we've grown a really great friendship. And Natalee does take the stress out of everything. All I have to do is show up with my cat. She figured out all the cat stuff getting to Costa Rica. Show up with my bags, show up with my husband, whatever it is, and everything's taken care of. So if you are looking for somebody to help you with your personal travel, business travel, family events, all of that kind of stuff, Natalee is fantastic. She will take very good care of you. So Natalee, we don't grow businesses in isolation, right?
No.
And
Right.
we don't grow businesses by sitting around thinking about it.
Nope.
And we don't grow businesses by signing up for programs and not doing anything. Like that
No.
shouldn't work either. So can you share why did you decide to join the Academy, and what's been going on in your world since you joined? And tell us what's happened in your business.
So when I decided to launch my business, I thought long and hard and really thought deep on what I wanted my brand to be and how I wanted to stand out. Because in my industry, at least, there are a lot of us, and it becomes very cookie cutter. And I knew if I wanted to be a thought leader in the travel industry and change the way people see, I had to be very specific in my branding. And I came up with a beautiful brand. I love it. I love my bucket list chick. But then I didn't know what to do with it. Coming from corporate America, all your marketing, all your everything's always done for you. And coming into the new business, you're thrown all these things, all these people come at you. Oh, I can do this for you, and I will do that for you, and this will build your business. And I was overwhelmed. And then I met you, and I started researching what goes on in your brand and what you offer and the Academy. And I thought, you know what? I want to know my business. I want to know my own marketing, and I want to do it in a way that makes me feel good, because then I'll be engaged and I'll want to do that. So I joined the Academy, and I'm almost up on my 1 year. And in that year, I doubled my sales in my second year of business, because I was doing marketing and branding that spoke to me, and it just made it more fun for me. So in my industry, that's huge. It takes 3 to 5 years to build a travel agency. And I doubled my sales in less than a year, not even a full year. I did it in like 8 months time, following and doing the work and working on my branding and my marketing that spoke to me. In the last 60 days, I kicked it up into high gear, because after 8 months of learning and doing the modules and everything, I knew I had more to do and I could achieve more. And so I did a little pivot, and I shifted, and I set some pretty hefty goals to meet, because in my industry, our yearly goals they end at the end of July. And I'm like, if I'm going to make this goal for this year, I've got to pivot, I've got to shift, I've got to do some changes. And so I set some pretty hefty goals, and in less than 8 weeks time, I've hit more than 50% of that sales goal. And I didn't even realize it. Like, I've been working my ass off. You have to work. You have to do the job. It's just not going to come. And when I sat down a week ago and was going through my first quarter numbers, my mouth dropped. I'm like, holy crap, I did it.
And tell them what your goal was. What was it?
So it's a big goal. I wanted to generate almost $1 million in revenue. And so I plotted out, using again the modules and how we work together. I plotted out, and one of the goals was astronomical. I've never even sold this many cruises in my life, but I thought, you know what? I'm going to capitalize on what we call wave season, and I'm going to sell 40 cruises, and that will get me more than halfway to my goal, because the end of 2016 was really good as well. So in 8 weeks time, when I did my numbers last week, I've already sold 26 of that 40. And that's astronomical. It's
fantastic.
It's a lot of work, but it absolutely has been phenomenal. And it's giving me an opportunity, one, to achieve my goal and feel good about it, but it's setting me up for the rest of the year to not have to worry as much about generating these sales and income. Like I'm projecting now. I know how to do this because I've been doing the lessons, I've been doing the work, and now I'm like, okay, what's next? What can we do next? So it's just been, for me in my business, where everything can be so cookie cutter, it's been phenomenal that I've been able to take my special brand, my uniqueness, and get it out to the masses the way that I have been. And I wouldn't have been able to do that without going through the Academy and honestly working with you, because I'm a hard worker, but I need that kind of guidance, especially in marketing. It's just not who I am. You
Yeah.
tell me to write a blog and I want to blow my brains out.
So guess what? You don't have to.
I don't have to, and I haven't, and it's still working, and I love it. So it's been an amazing year, and just one of the best things I've ever done for myself and my business.
Wow. Thank you. Natalee, where can people find you if they want to check out you and your services?
Well, yeah, so my web address is www.thetravelconcierge.net. Some greedy hoarder has my .com and wants thousands of dollars for it, and I'm not going to give it to him. So www.thetravelconcierge.net. I'm on Facebook. You can find me under Bucket List Chick and The Travel Concierge. I pop up everywhere. Google searches. We've been working hard on all of that in the background. So yeah, come check me out. And I'd love to speak to anybody on any aspect of travel, but really if you're interested in enhancing your life in both your business and personal through travel, I would love to be your bucket list chick. So
awesome. That has such a sassy feel. Let me be your bucket list chick.
She's sassy. She is sassy. That's why I got her.
Awesome. Thanks, Natalee, for joining me for a member spotlight.
Thank you, Shannon. It was awesome.
If you are watching this video and something has spoken to you and you'd also like to build your brand, build your thought leadership, and make a difference in the world, you can click the join button on the website and read all the information. We hope to welcome you into the Academy soon. Bye, everyone.